Hi everyone. Today in this topic we are going to discuss from the circles subtopic intercepts made on the axis by a circle. Let the circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2 of y plus c is equal to 0. So let us assume this is the circle equation. So just assume it is equation 1. So we have to find out this circle equation making some intercepts on the coordinate axis. So we have to find the length of that intercept. So here intercept in the sense this one from here to here, this is the intercept, and this is also intercept on y-axis. So let's think circle make the intercepts AB on x-axis and CD on y-axis. So let's think it's cut the x-axis at some x1 comma 0 point on x-axis, and at B let's think it is x2 comma 0. That means point A is x1 distance from the origin and point B is x2 distance from the origin. And on y-axis, let us assume this point is 0 comma y1 and the point D is 0 comma y2. Now I'm going to find out the length of AB and CD. So length of intercept on x-axis and y-axis are AB and CD respectively. So why I kept modulus here is, so since the length is not negative, so we should not get a negative value. So that's why I taken the modulus for AB and CD. So first let us assume the circle intersect the x-axis. So let the circle intersects x-axis. Then on x-axis we know that y coordinate is 0. So if y coordinate is 0, substitute that in equation 1. Put y is equal to 0 in equation 1. What you will get? X square plus 0 square plus 2gx plus 2 of y. Here y value is 0 plus c is equal to 0. So it will become x square plus 2gx plus c is equal to 0. Since the circle intersects the x-axis at A and B, since the circle intersects the x-axis at A x1 comma 0 and B x2 comma 0, I will assume the roots of this one as x1 comma y1. So then it will become x1 plus x2 is minus b by a. Minus b by a in the sense here minus 2g by 1, which will get minus 2g. And product of roots x1 into x2. This is a quadratic equation, and so since this is a quadratic equation, so we can find out the sum of roots and the product of roots. So x1 into x2 is equal to c by a. So here c value is c only. So c by 1, which is c. So when I'll comes to this one, length of AB here under root of what we'll get. So before this length, how we will get? So from here to here, they are given the x2, and from here to here, it is x1. So mod AB length on x-axis, what the circle made the intercept is modulus of x2 minus x1. So this modulus of x2 minus x1, we will write like square root of x1 plus x2 whole square minus 4x1 x2. So that is equal to, here already we got the x1 plus x2 value as minus 2g. So minus 2g whole square minus 4 into c. So this will get 4g square minus 4c. So take the 4 common out. So it will become 2 root g square minus ac. So the intercept made on the x-axis by the circle. Therefore, the intercept AB, here AB, made by the circle on x-axis, that is nothing but length, is equal to 2 root g square minus c. So similarly, if we'll talk about the intercept made by the circle on y-axis, so on y-axis, x coordinate is 0. So put x is equal to 0 in given circle equation. So if we'll put the x is equal to 0 in the given circle equation, that is in equation 1, we will get 0 square plus y square plus 2g into 0 plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. So we will get a quadratic equation in terms of y. So let us assume, so roots for this quadratic equation as some y1 comma y2. So from there, we will get sum of the roots y1 plus y2 is equal to minus b by a. That means minus 2f by 1, which is equal to minus 2f. And the product of roots we will get c by a. That is, here c value is c only, c by 1, which is equal to c. So what is the length on y-axis is modulus of CD. That is nothing but we will get y2 minus y1 from the figure. So y2 minus y1, how can we write this y2 minus y1? Under root of y1 plus y2 whole square minus 4 y1 y2. So that is equal to, we have y1 plus y2 whole square value as minus 2f whole square minus 4 into c. So that is equal to 4f square minus 4c. So which will get 2 into root over f square minus c. So this is therefore length cut off by circle on y-axis is 2 into root g square, 2 into root f square minus c. So these are the lengths cutoff or intercepts made by the circle on the axis. Here we have few important points. So what are those points are? First point, intercepts are always positive. So that's why we took the modulus for it. So intercepts are always positive. Always positive. This is the first point. Second point is, if circle touches x-axis, what it means is, so we have the circle like this, means it just touches the circle, then there will be no difference, means a and b are coincides, means modulus of ab becomes 0. So modulus of ab becomes 0 means what? 2 into root g square minus c is 0. So when you simplify this one, g square minus c is equal to 0. So we will get g square is equal to c when circle touches x-axis. If circle touches y-axis, if circle touches y-axis, what happens? So if circle touches y-axis, then modulus of CD will become 0. That means 2 into root f square minus c will become 0. From here, we'll get f square is equal to c. And one more case, when circle touches both the axes. If circle touches both the axes, So what happens? So these two results at a time will come. That means mod of AB becomes 0 and mod of CD becomes 0. So it will become mod AB, mod CD, both will become 0. That means G square is equal to F square is equal to C will be the condition when circle touches the both the axes. So this is the concept. So based on this concept, we have few questions. So see here, find the equation which touches the axis of y at a distance of 4 units from the origin and cuts the intercept of 6 units from the axis of x. So what they are given, let's read once again. Find the equation of the circle which touches the y-axis. At a distance of 4 units. Okay. So let's see how the diagram will be. So this is y-axis and this is the x-axis. So here our circle touches the x-axis. So this circle will be like this. So from the origin, so this is origin, x-axis, y-axis. So where it is touches, let's think this point is some n, and till here this distance is 4 units. Okay. And what they're given, and cuts the intercept of 6 units from the axis of x. So this distance, whatever this distance A and B, this total is 6 unit systems. This is the information given. So what will become the center of the circle first? See, equation of circle, how can you find here? See, this is 4 units, means if I'll draw a perpendicular from the center of the circle to the x-axis, this is 4 units. So y coordinate of this center will get the 4 units. So this is 4. So from here, what you will get? So we need the x coordinate of the center of the circle. So total 6 units means we know that as per the circle properties, this center to this point M, this M divides the intercept into 2 equal halves. That means this is 3 and this is 3. So if I'll draw radius from A to center, so by using the Pythagoras theorem, this will become the 5 units. So that means from here to here, also this is 5 units because radii are equal in the same circle. So this is also 5 units. So that means this x coordinate of the center of the circle will become 5. Right? So here what we have is we got the center of the circle as 5, 4 and the radius also 5 units. So when we have center C H comma K and radius R, equation of circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. So here this is our h comma k. So this is the radius. So x minus 5 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square is equal to 5 square. So when you'll expand this one, you'll get x square plus y square minus 10x minus 8y plus 25 plus 16 is equal to 25. So these two gets cancelled. Therefore, our required circle equation is x square plus y square minus 10x minus 8y plus 16 is equal to 0. So this is the required circle equation as per the given information. But just think that they are not told that it is in which axis. So whatever we got this in quadrant 1. So if it is in quadrant 2, so what will be the center, Nana? Center is, we'll get like minus 5 comma 4. Radius is same. In quadrant 3, center will become minus 5 comma minus 4. So radius is same. So in quadrant 4, center will become 5 comma minus 4. So radius is 5. So for this, what you will get this equation of the circle? X plus 5 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square is equal to r square, means 5 square. So for this, you'll get x plus 5 whole square plus y plus 4 whole square is equal to 5 square. So for this one, you'll get x minus 5 whole square plus y plus 4 whole square is equal to 5 square. So when the values, the center or circle, if you will take in different quadrants, so different circle equations will be there. So this is the first problem based on this one. So next, problem number 2. Here what they are given is, find the equation of circle which passes through the origin. So first, for the given information, let us assume, let the equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Let it be equation 1. They told that it is passing through origin. Passing through origin means, so that x comma y values, we can take the 0 comma 0. If you substitute here, it will become 0 square plus 2g into 0 plus 2f into 0 plus c is equal to 0, means you'll get the c is equal to 0. Next, let's see what they are given next information. And makes intercepts of length a and b on the x and y axis respectively. So it makes the intercepts, means, so what is the x-intercept formula we have? So intercept on x-axis, we have 2 into root g square minus c. So that is they are given a. See here. So and on y-axis, we have 2 into root f square minus c is equal to b. So here we already got the c value as 0. So if you put the c value as 0, we will get root over g square minus 0 is equal to a by 2. Right? So this square and square root gets cancelled. So g is equal to plus or minus a by 2 you will get. So similarly here you will get f is equal to plus or minus b by 2. So now we got the g value and c f value. G value we got, f value we got, and c value we got. So what about the circle equation now? The circle equation will become like this: x square plus y square plus 2 into g value is plus or minus a by 2 into x plus 2 into plus or minus b by 2 into y plus 0, c value is 0 is equal to 0. So we will get the circle equation as x square plus y square plus or minus ax plus or minus by is equal to 0. So this is the required circle equation for what they are given the question. Next, question number 3 and find the equation of the circle which touches the axis and whose center lies on the line x minus 2y is equal to 3. Touches the axis means, so let's see consider Let's see, consider this is y-axis and this is x-axis. So x o x dash, y o y dash. So I'm giving the hint for this question. I'll give the diagram. This you can solve. So solution will be available in the next class. So here, uh, first circle. So that maybe touches in the first quadrant like this, or it may be in the second quadrant. So it may be second quadrant like this, or it may be in third quadrant. So like this. So it may be in fourth quadrant like this. So that circle may be in any quadrant. So take this hint, and in different quadrants we will get the different centers and radii. So accordingly, try to solve the question and get the circle equation. Solution will be available in the next part. So thank you all for watching this video. Those who are seeing my videos first time, please subscribe. Thank you all.